The Circle Mom Fertility Foundation believes that every home deserves a child. Every couple battling with infertility has a story. Either a story of shame, silence, stigma, loneliness, worthlessness, emptiness, or depression. And some of them, all of these things. But the society beams the light on the woman. She's the one who runs to church during altar calls and say, God, give me a child. She's the one that will go to consulting rooms. Many times when I see couple, about 85% of the times what I documented is patient ladies seen alone. Because the man is taking the backstage. She's the one that goes to the hospital for fertility checks. She's the one that faces the society because people are calling her names that she didn't give herself. That barren woman. Pastor said those believing God for the fruit of the womb come out. She comes out. For 5 years, she's still coming out. Then she decides that, okay, let me just stay. The question that's going through people's mind is she now pregnant or has she lost hope in God? There is silence in our world. Nobody really talks about these issues of fertility genuinely. She doesn't want to travel to the village during Christmas because other people are coming with their children. Her niece and nephews are now having their own children and they're inviting her for baby dedication. Her eyes flows with tears, asking God questions. Why me? There is loneliness. Sometimes her partner may not even cooperate with her. That's why we insisted that every woman will have to come with their spouse. And I want to say big thank you for the men that are here. You are the real man. A round of applause for them. All these things that I've mentioned that the woman faces, they create a void in her that only the presence of a child can fill. And that's why Circle Mom Fertility Foundation is established to fill that void and make her complete, total, free from stigma, shame, rejection, and turn her bitter tears to tears of joy. We are gathered here to say to you, husband and wife, you are not alone. We see you, we hear you, and we share in your joy to parenthood. Circle Mom Fertility Foundation is not just a foundation, it's God's vision. It's not a foundation that was formed in a boardroom, but in a consulting room where women are saying, Doctor, I do not have money, yet I need a child. I cannot afford the IVF. I need a child. So, today, this event is an invitation to all of us. I'll make reference to a scripture in John chapter 5, verse 1 to 15. There was a man by the pool of Bethesda. He was lame in his feet. And he had been in that condition for 38 years. And he was lying by the side of the pool. And each time an angel would come to stir up the water, someone goes in before him. So his situation had prolonged. And Jesus saw him. And when he found out that how long he had been there, asked him, do you want to get well? And he said, there is nobody to help me. And Jesus said, rise up, pick up your bed and go. And he was made whole. There are people here that have been waiting on God for 5 years, 15 years, 20 years, maybe 38 years or more. And we need people to be that voice of Jesus that will say, wipe that tears, get up. We'll walk through this journey to parenthood together. So this marks the launch of Circle Mom Fertility Foundation, where families will receive full IVF sponsorship, some will receive half IVF sponsorship, and every other person will go home with at least 20% discounted IVF service. Today is more than just a treatment. It's about transformation of lives. It's about turning pain into purpose, stigma into strength, silence into song of joy. Because at the Circle Mom Fertility Foundation, we believe that every home deserves a child. One thing about life is making an impact. A man's life does not consist in the abundance of things that he possesses. It's about making a meaningful impact in the lives of people. And with our little contributions here and there, we can make that happen. To our dignitaries, our partners, and our sponsors, you are not just guests, you are stakeholders in this vision. With your partnership, what begins here today can multiply. Today, we can create a future where countless families will one day hold a child in their arms and say, "We didn't give up." This is the heartbeat of Circle Mom Fertility Foundation. No woman, no man, no couple should ever feel alone in their journey to build a family. With your support, we will keep that promise. So I invite you to work with us, share in this vision, partner with us. Let us change the narrative of infertility in our community. Let us replace silence with stories of joy, shame with celebration, and stigma with strength. On behalf of the Circle Mom Fertility Foundation, I say thank you for believing, thank you for standing with us, and for being a part of this cycle.